Hello, Gemini. It's your girl Shy here, and that's Shy with 3 eyes. And I'm here to bring you your love/career reading for the month of October 2016. Now, mind you, these are general readings, so if you would like a personal reading from me, feel free to send me an email at iamshy@yahoo.com. And my email and all that information will be in the description box below. So, let's go ahead and start with love, and then the second part of the reading will be career. Okay. I had one to fall out. I gotta go on top again. You are moving forward, Gemini, in a big way. Oh, beautiful. And the outcome card is the Sun card. So this is letting me know any strife or any craziness that you are dealing with right now, everything will be all right. It'll be more than all right because the Sun card is the most positive card in the entire deck. So I kind of feel like this is toward my Geminis who are, well, no, it's for everybody. But for my Geminis that are coupled, it kind of feels like, there was an idea that you had in your head about your current partner. Like you saw them one way, and then as time moved on, you start to realize that, that was my own projection. That's what I wanted, but I wasn't taking into account who this person really was. Now, that's not to say that they are a bad person or whatever, but there was some ideal situation that is starting to, like, you're grounding more. And it's like, realistically, how can I expect that much from somebody? But because you have ground, that's allowing the situation to move forward. It's allowing that relationship to move forward now, because now you're not, closed off because you have these set of expectations. You no longer have this dream in your head of what you think the person should be like. Now you're seeing them clearly. And because of that, you're like, okay, you know what? Although they're not perfection, although they didn't, have number 72 on my list of 100 things that I want my partner to have, they're still really cool. And because of that, now you all are able to move forward in this new beautiful adventure, because I have the adventure card crowning the reading. And you're not able to do that because you have silenced your mind. A lot of those expectations really just came from you overthinking. This person does something or says something, and it's like, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? What does this mean? Why are you speaking to me like that? And it doesn't have to be that way. So the first card out was the Knight of Wands, which is the card of intensity. Now everything can move forward. Now that, everyone has gone through their honeymoon phase, and it's like, okay, realistically, this is who you are, this is who I am. And it's like, everyone's like, okay, y'all, you still pretty cool. Now it's time to have a good time. Now it's time to move forward. As you can see, now these chains are being broken, okay? So now y'all can stop fighting, because I do have the card of fighting as the energy surrounding you. But a lot of that fighting and stress, because I do have that, is because there was some, like I said, the expectations. You had this person up on a pedestal, and the worst thing that you can do in a relationship is put your expectations on a person, onto them, and then 2, expect them to uphold it. Like, that's not fair at all. So now that you've allowed that person to be who they are, and now you can appreciate them, now things will move forward. Now for my single Geminis, you all are ready to break free from the daydream world. I feel like a lot of you That's single, you have been single for a very long time, and you are just like, you know what, I am done sitting around waiting for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right to come along, and trying to, every time I go out, it's about who will I meet and this and that. Now you're ready to break yourself free from those mental constraints of always, I gotta be cute just in case I run into, I gotta do this just in case, everything just in case, just in case. And you realize, when is the last time I just went out and had a good time with no expectations? When is the last time I just went out on an adventure on my own or with my friends and just had a good time without thinking about, I'm gonna get this guy's number because maybe he's the one. And because of that, your innocence will be restored. Once again, this is the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. But for you in particular, my single Geminis, this is you finally recovering your innocence, recovering your inner child. Because as you can see, it's a child that's going on that adventure. So now you're learning not to take things so seriously, not to take, dating so seriously. And not to say, you should ignore red flags and this and that. But everything should not be about getting a soulmate or a partner or this and that. Like, live your life. And everything is a game of resonance. If you are secure, if you are emotionally stable, if you are good and your life is good, then naturally you will attract someone of the like mind. You understand? But if you are all insecure and rushing around and it's like, oh my God, when am I going to meet him? And there's like some sense of desperation that comes off of you as far as finding a partner, then those type of people will be the type of people that you're attracted to. Hence why you keep ended up dating crazies. Okay? So the point is, go out and have a good time. Both sets of Geminis, my single and my couple Geminis, like, you all have just gone through an entire summer of overthinking emotions and relationships, and now it's like, just go have a good time. Pull yourself away from overthinking and making lists and just overanalyzing, and just go have a good time. And naturally, things will flow. You don't have to overanalyze people. You don't have to overanalyze situations. You don't have to do any of that. Move forward and have a good time while doing it, okay? So let's go ahead and look at career and see what's going on for you guys. Okay. Oh, beautiful. First card out is the Magician card. So that lets me know you're going to be doing some major manifesting this month as far as career goes. Yeah, because there was a little bit of financial hiccups in the past, but that cycle is complete now. In the near future position, I have the card of completion, aka the World card. This fighting card comes up again. What? Y'all need to chill out. All the way. Like, I got the fighting card once again in a psychological state. Like, right now you are just in overthinking, hyperdrive. Like, everything is like, what am I going to do now? And you have thought yourself into exhaustion. That is the card that is crowning the reading, is exhaustion. You've either been waiting for, you know, a job to call you back. You've been waiting to hear back from your current job about a promotion. You've just been waiting overall for financial life to get better. But the beautiful thing is, the gag is, you are coming to an end of that phase finally and coming into a new awareness. And the other beautiful card that I have here is the Ace of Pentacles, which is about new money, quite literally about new jobs. And this deck is called Maturity, but it's basically about those, you know, ideas and things that you have been trying to manifest finally grounding, finally flowering. It's no longer a seed, a thought, or idea. It is now a reality that you can experience. Hence the Three of Wands here, which is called experiencing. So when it comes to finances this month, one, stop overthinking, stop tripping, because I have the playfulness cards here. Like, the only way that you're going to welcome those blessings in with open arms is if you just stop overthinking. Stop stressing yourself out to no end about your finances. And yes, I know, you know, you can't live off of love, you can't live off of air, you can't live off of those things. You need money. However, in order to attract those things, you can't be in a mind state of lack and then constantly looping that CD in your head over and over and over again, looping that song in your head. I just gave away my age, looping the CD, looping that song or that mantra in your head over and over and over again, like, oh my God, I need money. What am I going to do about money? And you have this aura of worry and lack. Like, if you were doing everything that you were supposed to do, if you were going to work, if you were doing all that you can, you have to find some form of satisfaction in that and just know. Hence why I said no. You have to know that the universe will answer your prayers. You have to know that God will answer your prayers. You have to know that you are actively manifesting at all times. So don't run that ongoing loop in your head of, oh my God, what am I going to do about money? Money's so scarce. Money, da, 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 da. No. Right now, Gemini, it would be a perfect time to practice abundance affirmations, because the beautiful thing is the energy is around you. Like, at this point, the broke issue or the money issue is coming to an end in October. But in order to welcome in the newness, you have to come into a new state of awareness. So right now would be a great time to do some abundance affirmations. I am now happy and grateful now that money flows to me easily and whatever else. You know, like, make it yours. Create a mantra, create a new way of thinking and a new way of speaking about your life. Like, you gotta change the ongoing loop in your head about what you think about your life and your finances. But like I said, the beautiful thing is, if you have been going through any financial issues, that is now over, and the Ace of Pentacles is here. And the Ace of Pentacles always speaks of new money, new opportunities to, you know, have a career, just new opportunities financially, okay? So let's pick one more card for the overall advice from Spirit for this month in October. So your piece of advice is beautiful, Queen of Wands. So this is letting me know you got to get yourself into the abundance loop. Like, wherever you can give, give. Get yourself back into the loop of giving and receiving, giving and receiving. Even if you don't have actual money to give of your time, give of your love, give of your advice, give of your spirit, whatever, wherever you are overflowing, give from there. And naturally, as you give from there, you will receive in, you know, whatever form you need. Okay? All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you this month, and I'll see you guys next month. Peace.